All right, hey guys, so welcome to 𝑅1T1. We are here back at the nursery, plant nursery at the 𝑅1T1 school. We have so much going on, I just kind of want to fill you guys in on some of the details of what we're doing with the aquaponics system. It may be bad news to you guys, but it's actually good news to us because we are learning as we're going, and I want to show you guys kind of where we're at with the aquaponics system. We're obviously growing some things here with the barrels, and we got some watermelon down here. We got some zucchini is what's going to be growing out of here, and so we got those all pretty much full. And then over here I'm going to take you to our fish, which this is the sad thing that I didn't really like. We have some dead fish. Look at this. So the main problem with this is we have not been circulating this water enough. So our fish have basically died. There's a bunch still in here that are alive, but the bottom line is this is not going to work for our baby fish. We have a solution for this, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks this will be fixed and we'll have a solution for this, because they're just dying. And even though we're feeding them, even though there's oxygen, the water is not circulating. And it wasn't our intention. This was supposed to be temporary, but at least we know now that you cannot do this. So you cannot just have fish in here without circulating the water. So we're gonna show you how we're solving that issue. So right now, we're taking fresh water from our pond and we put a T right here, and we're gonna constantly be circulating this water over to here. So I'm not even going to take you guys in there, but you can see the idea, the concept. It's going to go in here, and we still got a connection right here for our overflow, so that this water is just circulating non-stop. And then we're going to put our new set of fish in here, and then it's going to drain into our gravel bed, which you can see right here. This line goes straight over there. This is going to be our next test to make sure that this works good for our fish. So I'll take you over here, see what we're doing right now. So problem number 2 that we have found over the last month and a half is we have not put enough attention on these plants that were in there. We mainly thought it was just one and done set and they were going to be good. However, we did not remember that they were going to be caterpillars. So the caterpillars have pretty much destroyed our first set of lettuce. It is like a caterpillar magnet. We're basically growing a caterpillar farm, if you will. And life of a butterfly. So And so we've got to get a hold on that, and obviously you really can't see it until it's too late. So we had to have this first batch that we put in die, and so we weren't able to really recover it. We had all the roots and everything growing really good, and they were doing excellent until the caterpillar clan came along, and so we're getting rid of those right now. We could probably find a whole bunch right here. Underneath you, actually, there's a bucket that they took. Let me see if I can find it. All right, so look at this, guys. They have been, so this is the plant, basically, that comes out of the cup. And these guys have embedded themselves in there, and they're just super happy and content. And there's really nothing we can do to get them out of there at this point unless we take them out. So what we had to do was basically throw all that away and start over fresh. So at least we're learning from that. This is all learning school, so this is really good for them. However, it's bad for the profits, you know, to try to recoup some of that money in our investment. But thankfully, this is a school and we get donations and things like that, so we can recover from things like that. And that's kind of the point, is to teach them, right? So we've got quite a few other projects going on today, and we're gonna take you around and show everything that we're doing today as a missionary in Honduras. and hopefully you guys will join the ride. Let's go. Hey guys, I forgot to tell you something. The plants that we're going to be putting back into the spots that were getting eaten up by the caterpillars are germinating extremely well. I want you to take a look at all this. We've got maybe 90–95% rate of germination growing. So you can see we've got some new seeds and everything that's going to be going into the aquaponics system. So check that out, man. We got so much stuff. Okay, we're on our way to go show you the rest of the day because we've got so many things going on right now, and I want you guys to kind of just get a feel for the ride. So hopefully you guys can keep up. All right. I need to go to the bathroom, Pat.
Hey Dalton, what are you doing right there? Leave me alone.
I didn't think your lawyer would have an office inside a farmacia door. Well, there is. We are headed to a little place called 𝙎𝐿𝐵𝐾𝐿𝐄, which means the circle. We built some houses out there. To my knowledge, I've got to go back and see if I'm thinking of the same neighborhood. But we are going to head out there today because we've been informed that they need some electricity in this school, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at it and try to get ahead of it because the guy that was going to go decided to reschedule, but I wanted to go ahead and get it done so that it's not on my schedule down the road. So right now we're gonna head there, and it's probably about a 10-minute drive from 𝙎𝐿𝐵𝐾𝐿𝐄, which is the town next to the one I live in, and so we're gonna go there now and see how much electricity they have and what they need. All right, let's go. All right, hey guys, so we're here at this school that I was telling you about. This is in a place called 𝙈𝐴𝐵𝐾𝐿𝐿𝐵, and I just spoke with the director and let him know that somebody sent me here to see if they had an issue with power. And so they don't have an issue with power anymore. They just got that resolved because of the way school was starting. I guess he got help from the mayor. And so all it was just a connection up at the corner of the building where the main power comes in. I guess it burned up or something like that, and so that's not the concern here anymore. But the other concern is they don't have clean water. So what we're gonna do is I just talked with him, and we've got a couple of filters that we are gonna install. And so we're gonna go ahead and install a Sawyer filter here at this school. There's roughly 90 kids that come here, and so 90 to 100, somewhere in there, plus all the staff. So we're gonna roughly be serving 100 people and giving them clean water. So now we're gonna go ahead and get back in the truck and go back home. Yeah, so we're pretty much done for the day. I am gonna take you back to my house, back to Agua Viva, and kind of show you two of the projects that we're working on. And we'll just have Noah follow me around for just a little bit longer before he decides to go home. Hey guys, alright, so we're back at the R1. Well, no, we're actually at Agua Viva right now. So I get confused sometimes at a whole bunch of places, but if you want to sneak in, let's go around this way. as you can see right down here in this corner where the sidewalk comes around to, it's gonna jet up that way to where Christian is sitting on the roof there. And that'll be a little landing zone, landing platform, and it'll go into the house there for the second floor. Because right now, we're not gonna build the second floor, but we are gonna pour the floor so that when we're ready to build on it, we can just build on it up afterwards. But the day is pretty much over for you guys. I'm still gonna be continuing to go on, but we've got to make sure all the questions get answered about how we're gonna finish this roof. Thank you guys for watching. Stay in touch with Missionary Experience and thumbs up. Make sure you share the video, like the video, talk about it. Let everybody know that missionary life can be awesome, because it is, and it doesn't have to be suffering all the time. You get a lot of joy out of it. You even get wonderful Coke from Honduras. Real sugar, real sugar. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up and share. Thanks guys, take care.